And I don't know. Preeminent's been looking pretty hot. Lexor's been playing well. But you can't just be playing well to beat Preeminent. Even on a bad day, you know, Preeminent's on like another level. So we'll see what Lexor's got in the tank for us. See if he's been prepping anything new. He's been posting some clips on Twitter. I think it's Lexor_SSBM. I think that's his account. He's got some really weird, like, slippy clips that he's been posting.
Yeah.
They've been cool, though. Man. This is... So you were talking about how the Marth Ditto is one of your favorites.
Yep.
See, I think the Marth Ditto's bunk. I think most Dittos are bunk, but I think the Fox Ditto might be the most honest. Like, there is...
The most honest, sure.
There's some BS that they can pull on each other, right? No doubt. But overall, I feel like because the recoveries are so good, because their movement is so good, because they're just Fox, it's... I mean, it's even. It doesn't feel like there's any BS, right? Like, in a Sheik Ditto, it's like, oh, whoever gets the grab is getting a kill.
Yeah.
More or less, right? You know, in... God, the Ganondorf Ditto, I feel like is just really messed up as well. You know, you get somebody off stage and it's like guaranteed edge guards.
Yeah.
So there's just some really polarizing Dittos. I don't feel like Fox quite has that on Fox.
Yeah, I think what I do love about the Fox Ditto is that it's how you play deep down that counts. Because once you're in there, it's so fast, it's so scrappy. It's just whatever you've built up inside comes out, and that's what matters. And that's part that's beautiful to watch. I love that.
Anyways, really quick, shout-outs to everybody here in chat. We've got Lowercase Hero, Lunary, Twink, A-Y, and is that Rat Funk? What a cool name. Really appreciate you guys tuning in, watching some MMM, whether you're here rooting for your homies or just watching some fun Midwest Melee. We appreciate it.
On the come up. Midwest Melee has been on the come up for a long time.
Dude, Midwest Melee...
keep being on the come up.
I think Midwest Melee is kind of now at the spot of, like, I think for the longest time the coasts were like, flyover country. But now, you know, you had Michigan with their huge rise. I feel like Ossify, like, really started, like, adding a second layer. Because it's like, oh, sure, there's, like, you know, Ben and Ginger, and they're good. But what else you got? You know? And then, like, Morris Code's like, well, I did pretty good.
Yep.
And now Cody's here.
Oh,
He's pretty good.
I forgot about that.
He's
Cody's
Michigan.
a Midwest guy now.
So it is no longer flyover. And also, I think it's going to incentivize more people from the coast to travel here. It's a shorter flight than going coast to coast. Yep. You're going to have amazing talent that is already local. And so events like, the big ones like, say like Big House or, Smash and Splash, fine. They're always going to be huge. But like things like Invincible or Out of the Blue or... I mean, Combo Breaker's always huge too, but all of these other more regional-esque tournaments, I think they're going to start getting a little bit more engagement.
Yeah.
Are you planning on traveling anywhere anytime soon?
I think the next thing I have planned is Riptide in September.
That'll be fun. Out in Sandusky, Ohio.
Yep. I've never been. I was going to go last year, but I had some stuff going on.
Hey, Victor, do we have any, like, shout-outs, any, like, ad reads that we have to kind of go through? Maybe after the set. Maybe after the set. We got to make our living here. All right. A minute and a half for hand warmers. We'll report them to the police. Oh, wait, that was 2.5 minutes.
Don't tell anyone.
Yes.
We won't tell.
That's the top player privilege. All right. I think the only question whenever I watch Preeminent now is, will he be rocking the Chris tag?
I think he already had it on. I think he's ready to go, Chris. I am confused about the Gecko tag from Lexor. I haven't heard anything about that.
What is it, G-E-K-O, Gecko?
G-K-K-O.
Ooh.
Yeah.
We'll have to ask him one way or the other. But Dreamland it is for this explosive, high-tempo Octane game. We saw a Peach Ditto earlier. One of those games took 8 minutes. If this whole set takes 8 minutes, I'll be surprised. It's because these games are so quick.
both have such distinctive playstyles too.
Burned. You know, I actually don't know about that one. I kind of feel like Lexor, while he's got his own bit, I feel like Preeminent is so much more unique. I feel like Lexor is a little bit more willing to like adapt and take from everybody else.
Yeah.
What a falling up air. That was slick.
Yeah, I think it's a difference in where they're at in their journey. Lexor is definitely on a big learning journey right now, where he's obviously really, really good, but he's not afraid to adapt, add new things to his repertoire. Preeminent isn't afraid to learn, but he knows so much already that
yeah, it's hard to fill up a cup. Oh, wait. Woo! Just barely made it back there in time, but explosive and volatile. As Lexor gets some Gorgonzola, some blue, some cheddar. Goes high, tries to fade. Preeminent's not going to have that. Ooh. That's a nice back air, but a better arms attack. Ooh, okay. Both players breaking out some defense. And all said and done, all Lexor gets for his efforts is 22 measly %. But it's better than 0. Oh, where's the next shine? No jump, that could have been a very dead fox. Instead, the blue plate special comes out and it's Preeminent forcing Lexor into the corner. Just short.
Lets him back on stage.
I've kind of been enjoying that these two have both been just prioritizing setting up edge guards more than anything else. Like, I don't care about percent. I'm just going to throw you off the stage. I'm going to back air you instead of up airing you. I just want to set up the edge guards, because if I can find any confirmation, that's a stop, right?
It's been a super grounded game so far. They're just trying to push to the edge. They're not trying to, well, now that I say that.
Yeah. You know, kill move has to combo to kill move at some point in time. Nice down smash. That almost looked like Joey Donuts a little bit. He's a huge fan of down smash, just to kind of confirm off of on the ledge. And I feel like not enough spaces do it because down smash is not that great if you're on stage, you know? Oh, barely gets back on though. Lexor clinging to life. Percent's building though. Shields up just in time. Preeminent though at 88, getting into some problematic territory. Good back air, sets up for the first real edge guard, but a good short keeps him alive. 122 to 68. But percent means so little here. How did he get there? There was a tech, but it doesn't matter. How did Preeminent fall down there? Was there some SDI? What happened? Oh my God. Somebody in chat, lowercase is in chat, he'll tell me.
Great game by both. Goes to Lexor though.
I was just insane. You could tell at the end, Lexor was really nervous.
Oh, yeah.
You know, up smashing in place, not following the tech chase, where like, you know, the mind sees but the body just can't quite follow. But he clutches up, takes a deep breath, and he's got the one next to his name. But we'll head to Battlefield now for game number 2. Counterpick's interesting in a Ditto, because you're looking for more of a feel than any actual tangible advantage.
Yeah, it's more about where you're comfortable. Unless you really know your opponent. Maybe Preeminent has a super high read on Lexor, knows he doesn't like Battlefield.
Well, I'm wondering who's going to be the one to pick FD, you know, for the chain grab.
Yeah.
But first blood goes to Preeminent. Oh, what a tilt. And again, still no jump. Pulls out the short, and this time Lexor, cool as a cucumber. That's the kind of play where you're not playing Fox. That's when you're playing against Preeminent. You know, it's a difference.
Yeah.
So I think there's a lot of Foxes that roll to get the punish from the full illusion. But scrapping back and forth. I don't feel like I've seen any crazy, you know, huge long combos. I feel like it's just been like, I get a couple hits, now I get a couple of hits. And it's just, they're just in each other's face. It is a What do you want to call it? A slobber knocker. That's what they call it.
That is the word of the day. We've been using that a lot.
Oh, really? All right, good. I'm glad that I'm in good company. One more edge guard reads, it goes to the ledge, and we have at least my first halftime of top 8.
Glad to have a halftime with these ends comps.
Aw. Let's go halftime.
Shout out halftimes.
Oh,
Side me off the edge.
Not like this. Homie stock. In tournament, in winner's side, you care. Shine him. Oh, that's twice now Lexor's not been able to convert off that shine. Tech chasing, falling. Gets the ledge, though. Good defense from Preeminent. Oh,
Makes it
he's
on
the one
stage.
to miss it.
Hitting
Hitting that shine on the illusion is tricky. He was like, I think a frame may be too late. Well, taking a moment here. 50% split. This is kind of flipped from game number 1, but a couple of grabs early,
Percentage
basically.
doesn't matter that much anymore.
Yeah, it's dead. It's literally dead even for a second there. Oh, Lexor, he's a step ahead. Charging as well. Great DI, but it's not going to happen. And Lexor up 2-0. Woo! Close game, but it is still Lexor eking it out, not getting nervous. Honestly, I think he came down off that Angel platform. He waited a second, and he's like, all right, I got to make this game up. I got to get these 50% back. He found 3 grabs, understood that's all he's going to get. Up smash, that was up to 42%. And then he hit like one, safe back air on, Preeminent's like plat tech chase or something. And then it was just, I'm better.
Yeah, I think Lexor is really good at condensing how he's feeling. He doesn't let it affect his play as much until after the set, and then he breaks it out a bit.
Yeah.
But while he's playing, he's really good at holding it together. And that's been super helpful for this so far.
But there's no way that Preeminent gets to be a top 100 level player without finding himself down. Needing to make a comeback, needing to make adjustments. Last game he was able to take the first stock pretty handily. Here, it looks like he's poised to do so as well. We'll tank the fire just to get it 27%. That ain't nothing. That ain't nothing at all. But this is a great opportunity, I think, for Lexor. If he can kind of stay in this tempo position, in this lead, I mean, I don't think there's anybody here that would have expected him to 3-0 Preeminent.
He's going to have to close on this first stock, though.
Able to cover both. That's hard. There's only 6 frames of landing leg from Firefox.
That's crazy.
So to cover both ledge and have a rising back air for the landing, you've got to be tight with your timings.
Why'd they do that? Why'd they give him that?
Yeah, because Sakurai's a Fox enjoyer. But Preeminent, perfect tech chasing here. Looking to get a nice punish. Is still holding on to that lead from earlier, but doesn't have the same confidence on his edge guards. Instead, looking for the rinse and repeat. Missing that 6 frames, but finds the grab just a second after. Once again, holding on to that 27% lead.
That up throw up air is just classic.
That works on anybody. Shine on shine. Yeah, you're right. This is too fast.
It's so fast.
Give me some Peach Ditto again.
Maybe not that, so.
Still no jump, and the shortness too much, and we are basically dead even. Lexor 2 stocks away from going on to play Ben. And I mean, maybe he's feeling it. I mean, he's dialed in right now. I don't even feel like he's like jostling around too much. It just looks like he's taking that breath.
He's so good and so confident at just holding everything together.
Look at the walk. He's just reacting. He's just one step ahead of Preeminent this whole time. He just has to stay on. He just has to keep the gas going. But Preeminent, oh, he finds that double jump. Still is holding on to this lead. He wants this game. He's been here this whole game.
Preeminent's not one to give up. Not going to give you an easy
Shine!
3-0 for sure.
Oh, I thought for sure maybe the magnet hands were a problem, but game 3, last stock. Is this it or up to 4?
We're in a 4th quarter.
In the 4th quarter? I don't know about that. All of a sudden now, turning it on Lexor, calling the shots, taking the fight, finds 2 up tilts in the back air. It's 71% unanswered. Preeminent with a risky air dodge, gets back to stage. but he is down bad at the moment. Well, how does the grab not miss? How does it not go a full illusion in, and all of a sudden it's turned? Now, the percents, it doesn't feel like it matters. Preeminent's here, but he whiffs the up smash, and Lexor, he gets the Pele kick. He needs to grab ledge. He needs one more. He's not going to get the side he wants, but he'll roll up, and it's a 3-0 for him. Woo, Lexor, 3-0ing the tournament favorite.
Is it his turn?
Damn.